Here's something you might not know about swimming pools that I would want you to know, and this relates specifically to if you pay a company to maintain your swimming pool for you. This video is for you. Don't miss it. So, what you need to do is avoid hiring the cheapest person out there. It's so tempting to do. I'm guilty of doing it myself in life. It's trying to save a buck, right? Everything's expensive these days. So you hire the new guy on the block or something like that, and they're substantially cheaper than everybody else. It's all but guaranteed that person is not taking care of your swimming pool properly, because here's the deal. Throughout the swimming pool industry, there exists this lowest common denominator of pool service maintenance person. We call them splash and dash. Basically, they just show up, they throw a little chlorine into your pool, or maybe even toss a couple of chlorine pucks into your skimmer, which I don't approve of. It's a different story, and they just leave. They don't really test your water. They don't balance to within saturation index neutral. They don't really do anything other than just make your pool look passably okay and cash your checks regularly. The problem is that you can get away with doing like improper pool care for a while until you can't, until there's a problem, and then it's going to cost you a bundle of money to fix it. There's going to be downtime, maybe something more important gets broken or damaged during this downtime process or the repair process, from a restoring a green to clean, or having to pump out a pool to because the water was too far gone. Like, these things happen when you don't care for pools properly. It can be confusing because you'd think, well, if you didn't care for it properly, then you'd know, right? Like, you wouldn't really. You can't tell just by looking at clear water, oh, everything's good. Like, the pH could be way out of whack. The sanitizer levels could be through the roof. Your heater could be all but like boiling metals out of its, internals, and just leaching them into pool surfaces, showing up as like, oh, weird stains over there. What's going on? A total chemical mismanagement of your pool, and you're paying for that service. And because it's so prevalent within the swimming pool and spa industry, that's why I say you cannot shop for the cheapest people, because there's always somebody out there willing to just do this splash and dash process, not take care of your pool properly. They're taking a gamble that it'll probably be fine. The pool probably won't even turn green if they just load it up with enough chlorine, right? And they might be right, but it's at the expense of your equipment and the longevity of your pool and your potential health and comfort and safety when you're swimming. And it's just too prevalent to risk. That's why you simply cannot buy the cheapest swimming pool maintenance services available in your area. It's just a fool's errand to do so. You should be buying based on reputation, based on, somebody who really can talk the talk, who maybe even take a minute with you and meet with you about your swimming pool, and design a course of action that for your maintenance schedule that's tailor suited to your expectations of function of the pool. And then they can exhibit their knowledge of things like saturation index and talk about combined chlorine, free chlorine, total chlorine, things like that. The people who can have a conversation about these subjects probably can take care of a swimming pool properly, and presumably are doing so if they're in the professional, or the profession of offering that business. So just avoid the cheap ones, the fly by night people, the splash and dash, the just way too cheap. It's a too much of a good deal, right? It's too much of a good thing. It is too much of a good deal. And you're you're playing with something so expensive. Your swimming pool is so much money. Don't risk it on, some fly by night pool maintenance. You'd be better to just take care of the swimming pool yourself than that. At least you care about the pool and you're gonna try to make it good. Like, I have so many tutorials and videos and write-ups on how to take care of swimming pools and manage pool chemistry and the order to do it and stuff like that, that you could totally do it yourself. But if you're into paying for it, which is not a problem at all, just don't choose the cheapest one in town. You will regret it. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can check out my website, swimmingpoolsteve.com.